we back, and I apologize for how it ended so abruptly yesterday, but we couldn't go in further because I'm assuming that this is going to be a long quest. We are still the Cardinal, quote unquote. Hello, Jerome.
Possimus ne paregere, Cardinalis?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Eamus.
Excellent. Giuseppe,
Yes?
the Cardinal and his aide are coming with me to the hall. See to it their retinue is made comfortable in the kitchen.
As you wish. I will take care of it.
I will take care of it.
Inseque me, queso.
So who are we going to be now, Henry or Godwin? That's the question.
Eos eminentia Cardinales Pozzo.
Hello.
Mihi excusate morum, cum gaudio do tibe in abatia nostra sed lice hospitium sed circumstantia difficilis sicut.
Tue emensia. Fraternitas Christi corporis ecclesiam sanctae Barbarae edificat ad moiarem Dei gloriam. Posnustat toto urbs.
Et veritatem non vult accepere, sed lice monastarii gratia mons cutnam magnus est.
Sancta Barbara, patrona frassorum.
Eternitas tua imperamentum est in communi ad diem.
So they're fighting.
Novis non est opus ario templo. Consentisne.
There's nothing wrong with
mihi
having
cardinales.
more than one church. Don't choke, Godwin.
Venite, sodales cari. Puto melius esse primo bibere. Audivi vos habere in orbe viniam.
You're choking. Why are there crosses shaped like that? Wait, was that Musa? Why would Musa be here? That's odd. What business does he have being here? Continue informally, continue formally, bro.
Negravibus locvamur
Why would we
ne
be
incaramus
informal?
in mundanas voluptatis. Recte arbitratus sum contentionum vestram nullum eventum habuisse.
Incomode ita est. Pars contrario non vult ex proposito sua exire, quod inter nos discordium seminavit.
Monasterium non vult mente comprehendere, credentes novum templum habere vele. Donationes in proximis annis clare ostendunt urbem sodelitati. Pnevitiae et sanctae Barbarae suffragari.
Sed nova tempora sunt. Rex sigus mundus declaravit se statum sed litia malini sostenere.
Dic nobis cardinalis, kve est opinio pape Bonifati
He
hoius
thinks-
casus?
He's not reached a decision. He's not. The Pope does not care. Well, I don't think we should side with one or the other. It would have been nice if we could just been like, why can't you both coexist? Saying he doesn't care is crazy. He has not reached a
Papa
decision.
resolutus non est. Idio hic sum ut ambas discordiae partes auditorum sim.
Bene, discoramus de toto casu.
Temporis satis habemus, factot rogatos quod vis.
Colec vere cum ambabus discordiae partibus et cogitate opinionibus tuis. Tempus habes, ute omnibus rebus bene cogitatus sis. Cum resolutos eris, fac certiorem adjuvetorem
Why can't we just say you
et
both
fac
can
sermonem finalem
continue?
in quo decretum tum nunciabis.
Intelligo facile non erit. Opus est omnia bene. Loqui, colloqui, discurrere.
Bene te habes, cardinalis?
No.
Ego, potio egio fauces
He was doing
sica
so
est.
good. Now all of a sudden he's just chalked.
Signor
Latin is
Cardinale.
hard. Yes. Best when sufficiently drunk. But don't overdo it. Yes.
Cosa voi?
We must help Henry and others some way.
The best way to help them is not to give ourselves away.
I say nothing. It's up to you and your Latin speaking.
I'll have to help it a little.
Now,
I get it. We lucky we got lots of booze here. But do not go crazy.
I won't, Ma.
And I see that fella who bring us here, he watch you close. You got to make like real legit.
Christ, you're making me even more nervous than I was before.
Easy, Kamashko. Just make like you know what you're doing, like you understand these dumb church fuckers, blah 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 blah. And I have one more good idea.
what?
Allora, dimmi.
How you talk about wine supply, Janos think, hey? I ask for more. I send guards to town, they gone. Our people not have to fight with them.
Interesting. What I don't understand, I think technically they're not speaking when they speak English to us. I don't think they're technically speaking English. I think they're teching. Wow. I think they're talking Czech is what I'm pretty sure they were speaking. I'm not sure. But regardless, why is no one here able to speak any other language other than Latin? Why do I gotta speak Latin? Where's the wine at?
My hands have stopped shaking. Good.
So let's see, how much does one drink give us? Getting drunk that quickly is insane. Dude didn't even take a sip and was already drunk. So, about a quarter? Yeah, okay.
I think the abbot.
Hello.
Domini Abbas.
Vestra Eminentia.
Laudetur Dominus Jesus Christus.
What are the monastery's demands? Yeah.
Cire velum que rogatus vestri sint. Pautsis verbis et concrete queso.
Bene, summarium faciemus.
Prosus simplex est.
Rogamus ut monasterio et paritiae malanensi auctoritas revertat cave sempereorum fuit.
That seems...
Principium ius baptimatale et funerarium.
Okay.
Curationem
That
tote
I'm not
civitatis
sure.
malinensis et
Actually.
presertim patem ex reditibus metallicis.
Sodalitas est dissolvenda. Eis templus ante papale deruendum. Et ut lapida usuris sint ad proposita larabilia.
Traditiones sustenemus. Non rebellionem sine causa et
See, they're
fine
going
Deo
about
ut
this all
ei.
wrong. I understand.
Intelligo. Sententiam vestram intelligo.
Magnifico.
So they're more traditional.
Speramus de nos sustenturum esse.
I don't know about that one. Who are the participants to the council?
Cire velum plus de hominibus qui concilio aderunt. Summa summarum que sententia omnium sit. Discorde causam clare novi, sed melius intelligere volo.
Laetus tibi explanabo. Personum sodalitatis geret et cerdos penditianos conraris et famulus eos et cerdos Antonios ex
I
visoca.
don't like that
Fanatics
haircut.
is
It really
some-
offends me.
Fanatici qui improba facere possunt.
Et musa ex Maria
There
et
is, yeah, I
Siamatis.
thought so.
Quem misit rex Sigismundus.
Musulmanus est. Qui dicitur peritum in iuribus nostris esse.
Ad hoc occasio non fuit eo plus quam salutationes dicere. Sed bene bohemice loquitur.
Dicitur eum pluris linguas novice quam Sigismundum. Sed nestio curat sit.
Dominum albicum ex
I just had a
autem bene
911 crazy. My cat was throwing up everywhere. We're good though.
Visitavit.
Legatus archiepiscopi Pragensis est. Et arbitror eum nos sustenturum esse.
Dissimilis
Okay.
in colarum montis cutna, qui advenerunt proso dalitatem pugnatum. Sed citos sias eos sententias superficiales habere. Non debemus eis respectum habere.
Intelligo. Non putu mi sententias in colarum urbus accepturum esse. De
Ah, you never know.
concilio ecclesiastico loquimur. Numus nunquam altior esse potest
True,
voce
but, you
Domini
know,
nostri
corruption.
Iesu Christi.
Benedictis cardinalis.
Amen.
I am surprised by the beauty of Gutenberg.
Admiratus sum pulcritudine et magnitudine montes Cutna.
Sepe audimus, ab omnibus partibus.
Infeliciter ita
He is
peregrini putant.
right, though. I mean, I was
Nostri juxta sumus,
impressed.
alias sententias habemus.
Ita.
That doesn't hit the same as saying here.
Occultatur rocus plenus peccatorum.
Crimina, fraudes, occisiones, ea orbs animam suam quotidie perdit. Id eventus factorum sodalitatis, quam plus tenet volumen numorum, quam bonum eos paretianorum.
This too is a consequence of the influence of the Brotherhood. I will not comment on that.
Paucum tempus hic sum. Igitur de his rebus loqui non possum.
Certa, commodo vis.
Dominus
sure.
vobiscum.
It's just a me thing, but I have a harder time following when they're just yapping in Latin or Italian. I still don't really understand, like, what the difference, like I get there's a difference, but, like, what are they speaking, Latin or Italian? But whatever. I have a hard time following when that's like that.
Loquere possumus.
What do you want?
Domini, quid vultus?
Dominus cardinalis. Bone venistis.
I hope he'll understand you. You can't speak proper
So it
Latin
is
even
Latin.
when drunk.
That's right.
You can speak English.
Dico dicere, so shush. Rogare quid vele, nos hic ille aduavare.
What's your opinion of the dispute?
Sire velum de hoc concilio. Ut hoc tibi videtur.
Magnum honor est, ut tu quid nos putare.
Tell him what we want.
Just keep it short and clear.
Non edificare templum sancta Barbara pro urbs malum magnum est. Eius sanctitas intelligere, quod metallici, incolas urbs et vulgus mons Cutna vele proprium sacrarium.
Tell him the abbot's a moron.
Come on now, Wenzel.
Abbatis Ioannes durus et non sedere, nec non archiepiscopus Praga Zbigniew Zaic
Even
non
that hair,
procedere.
the
There's an
archbishop.
even bigger moron, old alphabet.
Itaque nos sperare in justitia sancta sedes.
Sire velum quomodo totam rem resolvere vultus.
Id clarus est. Novum templum cum sodalitatis, et eius conditoris non potesse sed leciniti.
Intelligo.
What was he saying?
He wanted to know how we would handle it, so I told him.
Well done, Polner. Great.
Let's hope he takes it to heart.
That's a bad question to ask because we know about what happened last time.
Mons Cutna magno pere puchera urbs est. Vere gemma.
Verbum tuum nos gaudio implet.
What does he say about Kuttenberg?
He likes it.
Well, that's good, eh? Ask him if he bought anything here.
They've already drunk half the vineyard on the town's bill, so he could spend some groschen to make up
Yeah,
for
they're
it.
not really happy about
Hic
that.
esse multi venditores excellentes. Tuiam
We should
emere
say
hic
yes.
aliquid?
Nihil notandi animadverti.
Incommodum. Tu aliquid invenire.
I'll gladly sell him something. Maybe some wine. At least we'd make up for what they drank in Lorette.
Aye, make him pay through the nose.
We're not going to say that.
Valete, Domini.
Nobis honor fuit eminentia. We should
I
have
mean,
sorted this
I
out
have to
ourselves.
listen to what these guys say, but let's get another drink.
And how would you resolve it? We can't even agree on minor matters.
About the only thing we can agree on is to
We're getting drunker just by pouring. You know, that's how you know you have a problem.
Do you like the wine?
Yeah, I would like to talk to you, Musa.
Alienigena.
Tua Eminencia,
Quis es?
nomen mehi Musa, ex distanti malia venio.
Why are you here? What's your opinion of this game? Why are you
Cures
here?
in hoc concilio. Non ies Christianus?
Christianes non sum, sed multum de Jesu Christi
He is a
doctrina
scholar.
didici. Tenet me structura et
He knows what
hierarchia
needs to be known.
ecclesiae vestre. Notabilis est. Ad vitsum Sigismunde area accedo et conarboro solutionem discordiarum inspicere. Precipue modum in quo solvetur.
Non dubito quin dissertatio tecum fructifera futurum sit.
Gaudeo.
So what's your opinion of the council?
Potesti mihi diseri quid arbitraris de hoc concilio.
Gaudeo te sententia meam, sire vele. Monastarium sed Latianum et Paritia Beneficiana secundendunt de Sancta Barbara Templo. Quod non parvos numus, a conditoribus vert, sed lesium ad hoc tempus meliorem statum habet. Meritus eos est quod adfesium factum sit.
But what did the people
Conato
want?
hunc
That's the
statum
question.
conservare. Paretia Beneficiana Sancta Barbara edificatione ex aerum auctoritate alabe vult. Fortasse eos vult superare. Id non accidet. Unico solutio est eos adducere ad reconciliationem. Ad postrem.
I like that.
Ex maiora Jesu Christi gloria nituntur. Tantum sententia mea est.
But
Non
that,
necesse ude ea
so he's saying
Prudens videtur. Grazie.
the monk people
Libent.
should back off, is what I'm getting from that. Warehouse exploded in Sigismund's camp. There was a murder. Why would we need to know any of that? And why would he, as the cardinal, know any of that? None of that's really useful for this situation.
Fortunam tibi ex optimo.
Yes, quite. So I talked to them. How do I get more wine?
E allora?
Janos has one more idea.
Mm-hmm.
Qualcos'altro?
You can say, hey, good food. Then send for cook.
Why would I do that?
Our boys in kitchen, hey? Cook gone, they can sneak out, right?
That makes sense, all right.
But first taste some food. So you do not look like fucking Humai.
I don't know what that means, but okay. Call for the cook. I need some food. I think there was food over here. I'm gonna take some of this. Yeah, cook specialty. Oh yeah, with some cheese. Now we're talking. Food. Cheese. Now we're full.
Eccellente.
Hello.
Christiane, amizzicare.
Latinum mea
So does he know
non
that?
bonum. So
I don't-
let's talk in our own language. But quietly. You hear?
Yeah, okay, so he does know at the moment. Wasn't sure if he was fully in on the plan. I didn't remember. Yeah.
Janos had this idea that I should send the guards for wine.
That never occurred to me. It's a good idea. Besides, Naz will be happy about it. Most of the vineyards belong to
Those
him.
other people don't
And
seem
also,
to be happy.
The legate, that is, the real legate, spent some time at his vineyards. So it'll look convincing.
Also the cook.
It occurred to Janos that I could praise the food and send for the cook to praise him.
There's an idea. Our cook is a big fellow. He used to serve in the garrison.
So,
It'll
like,
be
can
a
we
lot
get
better
this
for your friends if they can
going?
avoid running into him in the court.
Any ideas on how to help Henry? Yeah.
We should help Henry and the others somehow. Any ideas?
I have. Look at those guards. If you showed even the slightest concern about your safety, the watch would be reinforced. That means less guards in the court.
You could see to that?
Not I. Jerome Naz is in charge of all
So
that
we gotta
today.
go to Jerome.
Knowing him, I'm sure he won't refuse you.
Jerome seems like the big shot. There are no servants. What's your take on this?
View of the church conflict.
It's a simple matter of money. So everyone here is fighting for the success of their side. Almost to the blood.
Well, that's
Those
not very
from
holy of
Sedlitz
them.
and Marlene aren't happy with some of the mining money going to the Penuits parish, which Santa Barbara falls under. I get that. On the other hand, Kuttenberg has a right to its cathedral. It's funded from its money. My brother Peter is one of the biggest patrons. But he can't be here today for obvious reasons. So I suppose I should probably be on the Brotherhood's side. But it's like choosing whether to get hit over the head with a hammer or an axe You'll
Well, that
bleed all the
depends. Do you
same.
want to survive
And
or
it
do you
doesn't
want
change
to
anything.
die quick? Because if you want to survive, you choose the hammer, because you'd probably survive that. Well, it depends. But if you choose an axe, I mean, you're going to die.
There's no servants here. Strange.
Well, I offered to
I'd
find
probably choose
someone
the
for
axe.
Naz, but he kept saying he's got his own man for that. Someone named Franta Kuldan. He said he'd definitely come. And what was the result?
He didn't come.
So what? The prelates can serve themselves for once, right? If you can do it, and so nicely.
All right. So we need to talk to Jerome.
Hang in there.
Where's Jerome at? Guard Jerome. Perfect.
Domine Hieronymi.
Quid vis, Cardinalis?
I would like some wine. I would like the cook. And I would also discuss the guards. We're going to go with the wine first.
Hoc vinum bonum est.
Gaudio id audire.
Putasni unum vel duo vasa sumeri potestis. Papa vinum amat. Quis non amat.
Certe. Legatum in celem vinarium mito. Vinum accipiet eos sanctitas optimum. Milda! Find Joseph and tell him to send someone to get more wine. Take a barrow and bring me 3 kegs.
My computer seems to be running hot today. Call for the cook.
Cibus speciem pugram habet.
I think the fan's getting picked up a little too much.
Dexterum viri qui hanc dapum paravit velum agitare.
Bene. Eum ad volabimus. Tonda! Go and bring the cook in here.
Okay, and then let's also discuss these guards.
De his custodibus.
Ita?
Is there enough of
Non
them?
possunt plus esse.
We don't need to ask
In
why they're here.
conciliis ecclesiasticis honoris custodis. Fortiores sunt. Nunquam sis quid accideri possit.
See, that's a little less
It curare
suspicious.
possum. It curabo.
Being like,
Franta!
why are there guards
Go
here
and
is
get
a
2
little
more men
odd.
in here. His Eminence doesn't feel safe in here.
Yeah.
Inusitatum est quod ministri non ad sint.
Multum doleo. Silecet ad esse debent.
Sed non ad est.
Debuit advenire vir. Promesit id arsaciorem esse. Sed non advenit.
You should probably get rid of them.
Accidit.
Damn that Franta cooldown.
Quid dixisti?
Nihil. Excuse me de incomoditate.
Scusi.
Uterque autem sic delegat it quod vult.
True. I don't need to be
Ave.
introduced. I've already introduced
Dominus
myself quite a
tecum.
bit. Alright, so we still have to talk with the brothers. Franz.
Fratres in Christo.
Vestra Eminentia.
Laudetur eum in eternitatem.
What are the Brotherhood's demands? Get out of my face, brother.
Audiri velam rogationes partes tue. Id est solidaritatis.
Briefly and clearly.
Si potestis breviter et
I don't know
clare.
who I'm siding with
Ad
so far.
libitum, Eminentia. Magis auctoritatem monasteri et clerici paratialis edis malenensis non toleramus. Tantum de utilitatibus suis cogitant, non de utilitatibus orbis.
Itaque, volumus integram independentiam sed eletsi, et transitionem omnium iorum sacrum sodalitati.
Sed letium auctoritatem suam in parte orientali montis Cuthna conservabit. Urbs et tota regio occidentalis
See, that's
debet
interesting.
plebiscia esse.
Principale templum montis Cuthnae sancta Barbara erit, et tote peciunie ex regione ad eus edificationem erunt.
I do understand.
Intelligo perfecte.
Gaudebimus sino
I
sustinebis.
think I'm gonna choose them.
Eminentia.
Who are the participants? Yeah, we'll talk about
Mons
that when we
Cutna
say it to
est
everybody.
veri pulchra urbs.
They seem to just
Fortasti
want
quam Roma
the
est.
city.
Iudicare non possum. Tantum sacerdos rusticus sum vestra eminentia. Sed certe bene decitis.
Sancta Barbara nos adfert ad maiora.
Mons Cudna una ex maximis urbibus tempore presenti est. Gemma argentea.
Ita, Italesi, Germani, Judei, Kvokve, id putant.
Tu ipse id vidisti. Venditores locali tibi
Yeah, they keep saying
persuaserunt
this.
alic vid emere.
Ali cuvando tentationibus succumbimus.
I will not comment on that.
Nihil de eo dicere volo. Non
Saying
est
no is a
opus
bit different than saying that.
Certe.
Spero autem tibi hanc urbem placituram esse.
I don't care about that. We know who's here.
Valete.
Dominus tecum eminentia.
From
Pos
my
multos
understanding,
annos
let me let
discordie
him finish.
deniques paramos in justitiam, cum letitia sermonum tuum finalum audeum.
All right. So these guys. Oh yeah, we are. Hold up. We're not getting drunk. Why aren't we getting drunk?
Oh, I could say 2 masses, one after the
There
other.
we go. All right. So these guys seem to want things to go back to quote unquote normal and traditional, but they also would like these guys to be eliminated entirely, disband their whole on pack. These guys, as far as they claim, want the city of Kuttenberg for themselves and all the rites and rituals that go along with it, but still have these guys have their own place. So, technically, if we side with them, they're dead. If we side with them, they're alive, but they're just not as happy. And obviously I'm exaggerating, I'm not going to kill them. I think we're going to side with these guys. Also, they want to use that money to build the church. I don't remember exactly what they said about using the money, but it seems... Wow, we really need a drink again. It seems like people are making a better support for the guys on the right. Maybe I'm brain dead for saying that. I don't know. That's just what I'm going off of. Do you have anything else to say? Oh. I guess that was...
Shall we get going?
Yeah, I didn't... Okay.
Get started once you are ready.
Yeah, hold up. 1 second.
Etiam patientes estote, Domini.
Do
Just
not
walked
keep
away.
them waiting. Janos nerves like horse in butcher shop.
It's fine. It's fine. Reputation loss. I just want to make sure we've talked to everybody. So we talked to them. Did we talk to you? Or you were part of that conversation? Yeah, it's just the same group of 3.
Quid tu velle, cardinalem?
Valete, Domini.
Nobis honor fuit, eminentia.
Wow. We didn't even get to say anything. So everyone's... Oh, the cook.
Ah, puto te clarum coq fumesse.
Bow, you cretin.
Why does he have
Your
an axe?
Holiness.
Praise the food.
Bene laboravisti. In mensa papale tale ingenium omnes vident.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
a
yeah.
compliment. He says the Pope himself would appreciate your cooking.
Many thanks, sir. May I ask what the gentleman liked best?
Gratias tibi agit eminentia. Et sidi velet qui sibi tibi maxime
We
placere.
tried the cheese
Carnes asse exquisite. Certe.
and the
Propter
meat.
eam par bovum et fortasse vilam intustia merit.
The roast.
Didn't he say more than that?
Nothing you need to know.
Give me the recipe.
Potesti mihi dicere quo modo suave cibus faciatur.
He wants to know the recipe.
I salted the meat plenty, on all sides, and then marinated it in wine with herbs, dill, cumin, coriander, parsley, and onion for 1 whole day. And then I roasted it over the fire, catching the juices and spreading them over the meat again until it got golden. I made the sauce from the leftover
Shouldn't you start
marinade,
translating?
boiled it in a kettle, and thickened it with flour. But be careful, sparingly with the flour.
Wait, stop! I can't
Yeah,
translate
that's a
all
lot to
this.
translate.
Tibi omnia scribent.
Magnificum. Cum revertor. Mox ea dabo coqvine papali. Sanctus pater cum delectatione edit et meliorem sententiam habebit de Bohemicis.
Tantus, honor.
What did he say?
Make a bow, you oaf.
Sir?
Okay. I believe that's
Gaudium
everyone.
te novice.
He's pleased to meet you.
So if possible,
Thank you kindly, sir.
De novo
I think
gratias
I'm gonna
magnus
have to
agit.
choose one or the other.
Intellexe. Vir coq vini peritus sine premio esse non potest.
What?
Vinum exquisitum nobiscum potare potest. Et apud nos morare potest quam juvult. Opus eos opus divinum est.
Oh. All right. Go and pour yourself a cup. You did well. But no mucking around. Finish your drink and get back to the kitchen.
I'll drink to your health, my lord. Thank you. Finally, some appreciation, Vendor. Finally. And now wash it down. And fast.
So is that everything that we had for the choices? Give the closing speech, discuss the church dispute. Yeah, I believe everyone's been... Not you. Hello.
Salve, Magister.
Cardinalis Pozzo. Me ministine me?
Remind me.
Sane. Facies mihi familiaris est. Dic mihi qualis.
Sigismundus Albicus, ex Fidisova.
Ah, certe. Domini albice. Sed unde nos novimus?
Patavi nos insidimus. De jure canonico discuristi.
I guess of course.
Memenistine que conditio fundamentalis sit iurus canonici?
Certe, Vestra Eminentia. Conditio fundamentalis juris
The second option was
canonici
bad,
est.
because what if it was not
Quod
true?
jus divinum violare non possit. Anno proximo peritiam rerum magistralium probabo. Excellenter paratusum, de hoc nole dubitare. Sed credet aliquod aliut rogare
Yeah, why are you
volisse?
here? What do you think about the dispute? We'll go with that first.
Sententiam tuam de consilio
I bet you he sides with the
ecclesiastico rogare verum.
traditionals.
Putos scurilam iocum esse. Mons cutna pars melini fuit. Cudevitias molera paretia marinensis. Fuiset melios si sodalitas prudenta regisit.
Yes,
Conditoris numos suos utilios adhibere possunt. Ad renovationem monasterii exempli gratia. Ad impossibile est ibi vivere.
Quid facies tu in loco sodalitatis?
Radiam ad paretiam malinensem et nihil faciam pnevitia.
I would return to the Malian parish priest and let the...
Vons cutna puchra urbs est.
Nestio, sincere, patavium ad amavi. Ibi festination honest. Vita tranquillius fluit. Sed non id benest sis.
Potavium puchrum est.
In monte cutna faciliter in viis te decipiunt. Spero te fraudatoris non invenisse?
No.
Nihil emi.
Beneficisti,
I wonder if there was a way you
cardinalis.
could buy something with the amount of times they're saying things like this. You know the king.
Dicitur te bene regum vaclavum novice. Qualis est?
Ut amicus generosus essequit. Facetias intelligit et sociabilis est. Ut monarcha autem similis patris suo non est.
See, I said we should have stopped yesterday when we did. Look at
Sed
this.
non puto eum mareri in sala
Would've been crazy.
videvolensi esse. Spero eum brevi tempore liberum futurum esse.
Perfecte intelligo. Regis rapere et in carcerem cognizere
Probably
facta
shouldn't say that.
barbaros sunt.
Id subscribere posso.
Whether true or not, you shouldn't say that when Sigismund's people are around.
Qualem habes opinionem de Sigismundo? Cum exercitu in terram nostram erupit.
Sigismundus oppositus est vaclavo. Bene sit quid faciat et cur, cum rigidus esse debet, non audet diligente regere. Sincere mihi notabile videtur, si liquis ex Luxemburgicis occasionem habet ostendere id, Quod ostendet imperator Carolus.
I'd rather not answer that.
Id facere potest. Non arbitraris?
Well, we're definitely not going to go with that one. I don't think so.
Non consensio. Sigismundus prudens non est.
That might have been bad.
Fan tales metas
He could have been
contingent
testing me
quas
because he's
eius
apparently
pater.
Wenceslas' friend. So it's kind of odd that he would say that.
Nunc me excusa,
I don't know.
Magister.
I feel like we're failing this entirely.
Farewell, sir.
Why do you say that like that? That's everybody. Alright. I've decided to go with the Brotherhood. Unless something changes in this conversation.
Shall I start?
You must do it now.
Domine Abbas, patres ecclesiastici, Domini incole urbis, hodie convenimus in splendido congressu.
Maybe I should have drank a little beforehand. I don't know how drunk we are.
Cuius est administratio spiritualis urbis, et quis fundationem edificationis templi Sancte Barbara dicate currabit, commendato sancto patre legato sum, ut sententias vestras audiam et discordias
I just don't get what that hair means.
seculorum persona.
Like, why?
Cum ambabus partibus locutus sum. Rogatus quid consilium meum sit benedictum auctoritate papale.
Musa is right. Path towards reconciliation. So that is kind of a middle ground. Let's go with that, because I don't really fully support either. However, I feel like choosing this one might be seen as bad because both of them will be angry. So you do one and one's angry. We'll go with Musa.
Ad concilium inclino quod
I'll see what
eruditus
it
Musa
means
ex
exactly
malia
anyway, I'm not sure.
proponit. Tempus est ut conamina et numos in infinitus contentionibus ponere destinamus. Iesus Christus unus est. De reconciliatione agere debetis.
Svasvine vobis aliena genera, qui fidem nostram non exercet.
Sometimes the person who is or has the less wow. Sometimes the person who has no horse in the race is the best to listen to. How are you going to convince us both to concede? You need to understand each other, the need to make concessions, papal authority. Yeah, papal authority.
Papa mihi commendavit ut discordium vestram persolverem.
Yeah, unless you want to defy the Pope, you're going to do what I say.
Auctoritatem eius
Pretty simple.
abio. Nemo pape auctoritatem dubitare debet. Egitur de reconciliatione agere officium vestrum est.
Nemo pape auctoritatem dubitare.
Sounds like you are.
Si papa reconciliationem vult, reconciliationem facere conemur.
In nihil hominus, jam diu balbuta visti. Dic vera proposita tua.
Audite nunc concilium meum, quod fiducia pape boniface sustinetur, donationes urbanae ecclesiasticae ex hoc momento in duas partes equales dividentur.
That sounds great to me.
Dividium accepiet sodalitas et clarici paretialis edes Beneviciana. Alterum monasterium sed letianum.
So what's wrong with that? They get half, they get half. Everyone's happy.
Edes malinensis.
Mane. Tane id non intelligo.
Ego quoque non intelligo. Quis dividet?
Musa.
Quis
I don't know.
determinat quam multa
Someone who's not
dividia
invested in either
parsit?
side.
It interest me. Tale consilium plurus questiones
See, they're already
quam
agreeing.
responsum.
See?
Volo vos intellegatis me contra non esse, tantum mihi non persuadeo.
Mihi etiam non persuadio.
But you're
Fortasse
agreeing.
id nobis potes. Melius exponere.
Calm down, keep it quiet, make a joke. Making a joke is a terrible idea.
Domini placati. In vobis video vos insertos esse, et non admiror. Multos annos, in partibus oppositis erratus, et rationes vestre contrariae errand. Nunc primo comperitis aliam solutionem esse, animo placato collaborate. In manibus vestris solutio est.
Benedictus cardinalis.
Puto prote nemo constituet.
Yeah,
Opus
yeah,
est
yeah.
haliter decidere.
Fortasse sententiae
Yeah.
nostre non magni inter se differunt.
Consensio. Una solutionem
Look at that.
inveniemus.
We made things go
Insolitum verbum.
swell.
Fortasse. Cardinalis autem benedicit. Tempus est ut collaborare incipiamus.
I think that was a much better outcome than I was expecting.
Videtur nos consensum contacturos esse.
Gloria Jesu.
Expect
Hallelujah.
that.
Hopefully it will benefit all the people of Kuttenberg.
All hail! It was worth it.
Does that qualify as a win?
Definitely. We'll keep what we have.
I just hope there's no catch.
Animus sanus vicit.
We'll see about that.
All right, brothers. Come to the monastery next Thursday. We'll arrange what needs to be done.
Agreed. I shall look forward to it, Abbot.
Vivat the Cardinale Spozzo!
Hail
Et
to everyone!
prudens
Hurrah!
papa
Hip hip hooray.
Fatsus.
The cook is drunk.
Then. The rest is up to you, Henry.
Yeah, now we're gonna switch to Henry. Yep. I can't move. Stupid Hans. I hate Hans. I hate him. Oh, hello.
Avete tutto, signori?
Sì, bella moia.
Does everybody know their part?
Review the
Let's
task.
go through it again.
I'll take care of the east gate and the guards around it.
Mhm.
Vakalin will get rid of the guard at the west gate.
You may count on me.
Ada will get us some tools from the smithy so we can make a hole through into the corridor.
Jastas brava.
And you, Henry, will take care of the patrols in the courtyard and on the inner walls. But listen, everybody. We're supposed to stay in the kitchen until the council is over. So try to make sure the guards don't see you too soon. Keep it quiet. When this is all over, we'll meet by the well. Understood?
Got it.
Got it.
So we just
We'll
gotta
go
take
one
out
by
the
one, inconspicuously. I'll go out from the
patrols.
passageway last.
I noticed there's a door leading from there
That's
back to the walls.
difficult.
Maybe we can pass through it without anyone noticing.
Understood.
Agreed then. I overheard some of the guards leaving their posts on account of that damned legate. So, Godwin's doing his bit. All the
So
better
the
for
cook
us.
will be gone.
Let's go. Inconspicuously and quietly, but quickly.
More guards, or less guards. Take out the guards. See now, why does J go this way, but it faced us that way? Where are we going exactly? I guess it doesn't matter. This is the kitchen? Yes. What exactly do I have on me? Now, that's interesting. Because I have all my stuff, right? I think it's best not to put it all on, because, you know, we'll be loud as anything. We can put on a knife, though. And we should probably put a sword on, just in case. Alright, here we go. Oh, wait. If we have all my stuff... Hold up. Energy... No. Drunkenness, health, see in the dark, it can be kind of annoying. Thievery, we're not thieving. Do I have anything that'll help with... I don't remember what it's called. energy, speech, drunkenness, thievery. No. Okay. Just trying to see if there was any sneaky stuff. So, how are we supposed to do this? This is crazy talk. Now, I'm gonna have to sit here and study these guys. See if this guy turns around or if he goes to the right. Ew. Well, that was quick.
Punishment by the blade! My
Hey.
favorite! I've been waiting for you!
So, like, that didn't go well. Hi.
I'm all yours!
Yeah, like, I could have gone a lot smoother. I didn't realize that that guy would see me so easily.
Show your stuff! Stomach! I must have food
Another one.
poisoning. Now you'll
I'm surprised
see
it didn't
what
fail the
happens with
mission
criminals,
instantly.
bastard. Fuck that!
Hopefully this guy's not coming behind me.
Come on, man!
He's not out.
Ha. The pillory is too good for you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that was a quick little shot there, buddy.
Useless.
Oh, I have my potions on.
Fuck that.
Well, it could have gone better. Could have gone worse. So, let's just say it went great. What is what I'm looking for? I'm looking for this and this. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go strong marigold. For right now, we'll just put that. Can't see anything. Ugh, gotta put the stupid torch on. Torch. What did it say? Go to Hans? Hans. Everyone's dead, and we totally didn't do it badly. Why do you look drunk? Yeah, where's Adder?
I would also like to know.
He should have been here by now.
He's wasted. Are you serious?
What are we going to do?
You're wasted during this? We'll wait for him. Let's go find him.
Let's go and find him. That seems like the right thing to do, but where to start? This place is huge.
Maybe he's in the kitchen. He was eyeing up that cook.
Why is he drunk?
Surely you do not think he would.
That's exactly what I think.
Mais no. He cannot be such a fool. He would not jeopardize the success of the whole enterprise. Zizka gave clear commands.
Maybe he suddenly had more urgent commands from his nether regions.
No. I think he cannot find the tools. He will be holed up in one of those smithies, I'm sure.
We'll see what tools he's dealing with. Come on, Henry.
I can't believe he's drunk. This way. I hear. Are you serious? He actually is. Are you for real right now?
Mamma mia! Anna, ma cosa stai facendo?
He's gonna kill him.
Giuseppe, you're supposed to be guarding the gate.
Signore dei cieli, vedi come mi tratta questa donna? Appena mi giro un attimo si attacca al primo cazzo che vede! Se ty kurwa nie widzisz, że ja tu chędozę? Sei uno dei nostri.
Hello. Now, calm down.
Mi dispiace,
I feel like attack is probably
La
best.
ucciderò! E poi me stesso!
Giuseppe!
What?
No!
Zitta!
Sei una comune puttana. Mi occuperò di
He
te
said
più tardi.
Why would you kill her? What
Questi
is...
signori non sono italiani. Sono dei truffatori. Proprio come quel falso cardinale.
What are you saying?
You confess now. Is true?
Hmm.
No, no, scusi.
Cosa intendi?
Yeah.
Sto ascoltando.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno.
Cosa? E ciò dovrebbe tranquillizzarmi? Che l'infedeltà è cosa comune?
Yes.
D'altra parte, il nostro connazionale qui non poteva sapere che era sposata.
Mi dispiace.
Mi dispiace?
È tutta colpa sua! Se non se lo fosse scopato, domani si sarebbe scopata un altro! Una gran troia, ecco cos'è!
So, was that the right thing?
Zitta! Sparisci dalla mia vista! Non riesco nemmeno a guardarti. Vattene! Adesso lasciatemi sedere qui da solo un momento, amici. Devo
I'm so
pensare ai
confused.
prossimi passi.
So was that... Were they married? Or did he say that we wouldn't... I'm so confused. I'm guessing that they were married? I don't know. Something about marriage. I'm lost.
You were supposed to look for tools.
No i szukałem.
Instead, you were using a different tool.
Oh, you ruined Giuseppe's marriage.
Poor
Yeah, I was
fella's
right.
crying on the bench now.
Yeah.
Biedny? Nie przesadzacie zbytnio do kurwy nędzy? Jakby umiał sobie tę babę dobrze wychować, to by teraz się nie mazał. Jak tylko przestanie się mazać, to i tak go zamkną w lochu.
Sainte merde.
Henry, what do you think about what this jackass here did?
It was pretty stupid.
It was damn stupid.
I'd say so.
I would perhaps use a harsher term.
Ale nie musicie w kółko o tym mielić, nie? Co się stało, to się nie odstanie.
Yeah, but it
Narzędzia
shouldn't
mam.
have happened.
Także zabierzmy się do roboty.
To tell me you even found time to get to tools.
Bez pracy nie ma kołaczy.
At least he did something right.
Cicho! A teraz wszyscy pójdźmy do tej piwnicy i znajdźmy miejsce, gdzie łączy się z korytarzem. Ziszka ma stukać z drugiej strony ściany, więc chyba go usłyszymy.
Let's get to it.
Let's do it.
I don't know how we understood any of that, but okay. Find the connection. Get connected for free with Education Connection. Ooh, let's rob them. What? Hello? I heard something. Someone was coming from over here. Alright. Well, if we're gonna be doing this, we might as well put my garbage on. This is mine, this is mine, this is mine, this is mine. That's mine, I believe. Yeah. That is not, that is not. Ooh. Huh. I'm not entirely sure which ones I've been using. I would assume this one, because they're bloody. But at the same time, this one, because they're upgraded. Or, fixed. I'm not entirely sure. Doesn't really matter. Put those on, put these on, put these on. No. No and no. And then I believe it was this ring. My glasses, let me just see. Oh, now that has more charisma. I thought no, it was this one. Yeah. Okay. So now I just need my weapons. I hate how it does this. It's so annoying. Crossbow is on 2. Bow is on 4. I don't have any more. Oh, never mind. I'm stupid. Put these here. This there. And I guess these here. Almost done, almost done. Marigold there. Weak marigold. Perfect. Maybe don't yell.
Does not even make sense here.
Yeah, so maybe I was right. Yeah. Move. Here.
Here they are. I found them.
I knew I heard something. That would take forever. Zizka. Imagine it was someone else.
Fuck it, fellas. It's all cockeyed.
Maybe let him get back first. I mean, that could have been bad. Could have taken out his other eye.
Lady?
Really as hell with that pen.
La cour italienne is ours.
The Italian court is ours. Let's go. Let's go. I don't remember, why is Catherine here? I thought we were specifically telling her to not come back. Or come with us. Not sure. Hey.
Gentlemen, please forgive this interruption. I am Captain Jan Žižka of Trotznov. This is a raid, and you are my prisoners.
Wouldn't it have been easier just to
Well, at
take
last!
the silver without them knowing?
I've had it up to the fucking eyeballs here.
This is... God, seize them!
Don't even try it, bucko.
Godwin, parish priest of Uzhitz, at your service. Your saintliness. And now, shut the fuck up or I'll redden your fucking
I was gonna say, my bad. It's looking right at me.
This is damn good.
That's what I said.
And now, back to why we are here.
Mind the door. No one gets in or out.
Maybe we have to have them tell us where the silver is. I forget the plan. I'll be honest, it's been like multiple days since I played last.
Wszyscy ocalali są zamknięci w sieni. Już nawet nie mieli siły walczyć. Kurwa, zero zabawy.
I'm not sure what you're saying, Ada, but nice work.
This guy just be
Do not
spouting and
forget
no one
the
pays attention to him.
I help too, eh?
He did. He gave us good ideas.
Now we go and get that silver.
Aye. The royal treasury awaits. Pull out that key, Henry. To the task.
Wait up, fellas.
What about the captives? This is not what we agreed to.
Yeah, we must free the lords.
That's true, Shishka. We have to free the nobles.
Yeah.
The sooner the better.
The prisoners are being held in the chamber of King Wenceslas himself, so I assume they're not suffering too much.
I wouldn't mind a dungeon like that myself.
Our agreement stands, my lady. We'll free your father and the other nobles. But we came here mainly to deprive that ginger bastard of his silver.
We certainly did.
The silver's not going anywhere. But my father is imprisoned here by the most powerful man in Hungary. What if he gets the notion to harm him?
True.
I can say something about this. Not every man of Hungary is crazy fuck. Not all is charming and handsome like Janos, but the Chaba, he not so bad. You know what? You leave Janos, have words with him.
If you like. But take Ada with you just in case.
Zabawimy się.
I want to go with them.
I want to go with them. You not trust us?
No, I just want to make sure it gets done.
That's not a bad idea. Henry here will go with you, Janos. He's proved his parleying skills many times.
Many.
Aye.
Let's go over it once more so you all know what to do. First, we'll open the treasury.
So I wonder if here you could have been
Brabant's
in
men will
two
start
different
taking
places.
the silver to Rutard Palace. Janos, Ada, and Henry will go and talk to that Charber fella. Maybe we won't have to resort to violence.
That'd be nice.
Once the lords are free, you take them to your palace to safety.
As the captain commands.
Someone has to take watch on the battlements until we've taken out all the silver. We'll take turns. Got it?
Got it.
Got it.
Got
Yeah,
it.
jasne, kurwa.
Sure. And now, finally, silver! Open
And
it up,
break.
Henry.
Oh, okay. No, I'll open it up. I'll open it up. Watch, there's nothing in it. Judging from their faces, I guess that's not the case. That's nothing. I'm not impressed at all.
This is really gonna piss off that ginger Hungarian cunt!
You know the way to the Rifat Palais, mon ami.
I was expecting like bars of silver.
Right, men. To the task!
That's not a lot of silver. Am I crazy? Unless I just didn't see it all.
Henry, we do it.
We do it.
Ciekawi mnie ten osiłek.
Agree.
Let's do it. Yeah, great.
Alright, but we do that tomorrow because we are out of time. I don't want them to keep going, so we're gonna do a little pausey pause. What a day. Started off okay, but then my cat threw up, and by throw up I mean it was crazy. Like I had to, that was red alert, danger, danger. But then that was also the dumb thing. The debate really didn't even matter. Like, what did it matter what side you chose? Because in the end, we just stormed in there and Godwin was exposed. I would have thought that Godwin would have just like gotten up and walked away, and then they just stay in there for whatever reason. I don't know. It just didn't pan out the way I was expecting it to. I'm happy that they were able to see or set aside their differences, though. That was kind of cool. But now we're gonna go. Well, tomorrow we're gonna go and save Rosa's family, and by that I mean her father and all the other lords who were taken during that raid. But we will do all that later. So for now, we're back as Henry, and we